Alright guys, we're back and it's a beautiful evening out here. I live in Florida and generally it's hotter than heck, but today we have a nice little breeze and it rained most of the day, but the sun's out now and it's just very enjoyable. Okay, today I'd like to talk about free traffic. Free traffic methods. And most of you may know them all. I hope I hit something that you don't know. But I hope I give you some kind of value today anyway. But I am going to start off with the usual stuff. Google being number one. Bloggers use Google. The idea is to get on page 1 of Google. That way, actually, you need to get the first 3 or 4, but if you're on page 1, that's pretty decent. Best thing to do is do nice, good content. Don't try to do none of that shabby computer stuff, you know, like software crap. No. Google will slap you. Anyway, if you do that, and you don't do any, shaky stuff, you should be okay. If you don't reach, number 1, a lot of times you have to do a little marketing, which is coming up next. You market your blog post, and you'll get a higher ranking. And ranking, from what I hear and what I've been reading from the forums and stuff, that I think a lot of it is going to go social. So make sure you have social buttons on your website, because I think the social popularity thing is going to be more responsive than ranking. So keep that in mind. Something to do. There's some if you got a WordPress site, there's some very good plugins that you can use for all kinds of different social buttons. So check that out. The next one today is going to be article marketing. This one I use. I generally send an article to maybe 5 to 10 places when I'm doing marketing for my blog. I don't do it every day, but it's something that I do. The next one is forums. Now, I don't do this one myself, but it is a good free way of getting traffic. The next one is Traffic Exchange, and I really don't do this one much either. But I tell you what, I have bought stuff off of Traffic Exchanges, so it must work, because unless I'm the only idiot out there or whatever. But it probably works, but I've never tried it. The next one is free ads. When I'm thinking free ads, it's something like Craigslist, where you can get online and put a free ad into Craigslist. They have them all over the country, so you can do that. You just gotta watch, not to scam too much, not to put too many on at one time, or do something that Craigslist is going to knock you down for. You kind of got to take it slow, work your way in, do one here and there. I've never actually done this method, but a few times, and that's what I did. I placed like 5 ads, and that was it for the day. I didn't do any more. I'm not really sure how many you can get away with, but just watch yourself on it. You don't want to get your account, banished. So the next one is one of my favorites, and that is video. That's what we're doing today, video. And video, Google gets a ton of traffic to videos, so it only makes sense to put yourself out there. And I know I talked to you, I think yesterday, about intimidation. Put yourself behind the scenes if you have to for a while, until you get to talking, And when you feel that you've got it, put your face in there. And when you put your face in there, if you're like me, it's going to be like, you know, like, holy heck. That's how I was. I got over it. I think I'm on 2 weeks now, and I have no problem with it anymore. You know, sometimes I mess up, but hey, you know, I just start it over and go with it. The next one is, this is something that the people been doing to me. I really don't do it, but it can be done. And that is Gmail, you know, the chat thing on the side. People chat to me, they try to sell me stuff and try to get me in their businesses and stuff. But I'm very happy where I'm at, so they get no sale. And Facebook is another one. You know, they have their chat. So you can, you know, chat with the people that is on your friends. I think that's how it works. And do the same thing. You can't just say, hey, you want to join my business? You got to kind of make friends with the guys or girls, and then, you know, maybe a day going by or so. I don't know how they do it. I've never done that one myself. I kind of stick to article marketing, and I do video marketing, and I do a little bit of paid just to even things out, you know, because you know, these processes here, these methods, they're slow, so it takes time. You know, if you're blogging every day and you're doing a video every day and then you're marketing every day, it still takes a little bit of time to get things going. They say 60 to 90 days. If you're true to everything and you do it every day, you'll start turning things over and start getting traffic. Now, I got traffic, man, with the Empower Network blog, I got traffic, I think, like the second week. It wasn't a lot of traffic, but I was getting 7 to 10 a day. So, you know, to me, I've done regular websites myself, designed them, put them out there, put them on hosting, you know, put them out there, and, you know, it's a good while before Google even does anything to your stuff. So with the Empower Network blog, I got traffic, man, like I said, the second week I was getting about 10 visitors a day, and that's pretty good for me. I mean, you know, that's pretty good for 2 weeks, you know, worth of work. So I was very happy about that, and you know, you can't beat the Empower Network blog. It's the greatest. So that's my tip for today. I do have one other thing. I did an article on this. If you want to read the full article, I will put it at the bottom. And if you want, subscribe to my channel. It's probably right here. And I'll put the blog post link below, and you can check that out. If you got any comments, put them below. If you got any more free traffic ideas, I'd sure like to hear them. And maybe I'll even do a video of them. So give me a comment down there. Let me know how you feel about what we're doing here. And if you got any questions or ideas, I'd sure love to hear them. So until tomorrow, I'll see ya!